Graham needed to sit when we talked. He has a cyst on his spine. His doctor told him removing it was urgent, and then he was told he'd need to wait for the operation for almost 2 years.
You just can't believe it.
The longer Graham's waited, the stronger his painkillers have had to get. He now can't work as a mortgage advisor. He can't do very much at all.
You don't notice the passage of time. You don't notice hours of the day even, or days of the week. So that the year has sort of disappeared for me. I'd have to apologise to my family for not being good at remembering dates, birthdays, anniversaries, because everything just blurs.
But if Graham was in England, it might be different. The figures show back in March 2013, nearly 700 patients in Wales had waited more than a year for surgery. But 4 years on, that number is 3,600. It's gone up by 400%. And it isn't the same story in England. There are only a third as many waiting as long over the border. Comparing healthcare in England and in Wales is a complicated business. For a start, the population of Wales is slightly older, but importantly, the Conservatives run the NHS in England, while it's the Labour Party here in Wales. That means that this giant postcode lottery is political. The Welsh Government told us they acknowledge there is a problem, and NHS Wales said it is spending money on waiting times.
We've been linking in with the health boards across Wales. There's been an early announcement of some additional investment and funds during this year, the 50 million that the Cabinet Secretary has recently announced, and we'll be tracking that improvement in performance over the course of the next few months.
Meanwhile, Graham knows that permanent damage to his spine becomes more likely every day that he waits.
What would you say to the people running the Welsh NHS if they were sitting here now?
They should hang their heads in shame. They should get the funds in, get the organisation together and get it sorted. I'm not alone waiting for surgery. If the waiting list is 85 weeks, there's an awful lot of people out there looking for help.
We know the NHS is struggling to meet some demands. For some, that struggle means real pain. Dominic Reynolds, 5 News.